It's alright, it's okay. Doesn't really matter if you're old and gray. It's alright.
Chef Santa stuff here. I don't have anything Christmas.
It's alright, doing fine. Doesn't really matter if the sun don't shine. It's alright, I say it's okay. We're getting to the end of the day. I take a low check, take your pick. 'Cause you can't teach an old dog a brand new trick. I don't care what anybody says. At the end of the day, there's a place that I can't find. A drink or two to ease my mind. Golden days. It's alright, take your time. Everybody thinks that you passed your prime. It's alright, it's okay. You still got plenty to say.
There. I got some Christmas something. So his beard's coming off. Looks like he's stroking his beard. All right. Hiya. I'll do that. We'll go to Christmas music. Here we go. Once it starts. There we go. Hold on a second. Now I need to go back to... Sorry, I just realized I don't have any... I should have Christmas stuff here. What's wrong with me? Oh, Scrooge I am. I'm trying something here. I scheduled this. Well, actually, it was a previous scheduled one for back in November I set up somehow. So I tried to do it live through the schedule. I don't know if that worked or not. One thing's for sure didn't work. Where's my video? Where am I live here? View your channel. Maybe it shows up here. As I draw. There we go. Okay, hold on. If you're here, so I don't know if anybody's here now. There we go. All right. This is here, so I don't know if anybody's here. One watching me. Okay. All right. Let me turn the sound off. There's a thought. One watching. All right. So anyone who's watching, thank you. If you're watching from replay, this is actually a Christmas ornament that I've got. I got a ton of Christmas stuff, and I don't have anything handy. I'm boxing stuff right now, getting ready for a move. There's Santa. I'll throw Santa over here. Here is the Christmas tree. This is a little golden book. It's a Disney thing. What's sad is illustrations by the Walt Disney Studio. I believe this one is known who did the artwork. I think I've seen it somewhere who did the artwork, but it's not ever mentioned. No credit in the book itself. And to go find it took some research. Wonderful little paintings in here. I despise the Disney company. Always have, all my life. But, I mean, there's not to say there's not great artwork that's coming out of it. I mean, those are just wonderful illustrations. Just, I don't like Walt Disney as a person. He almost was born in Florida, you know. Yep. He was, I believe I have it right, he was conceived in Florida, but he was born in Missouri. If only he was born here, then maybe he would put Disney World in Missouri, make us all happy. Look, 99 cents. So this is a reprint. Let me get this staging right here. So this was done in 1950, but this is a reprint from, so 99 cents would have put it somewhere around 1980 or so, 85, 86, somewhere in there. Anyway, there's that. All right, so back to the Christmas print. I've added a lot since I was here, since just yesterday. All this is filled in. Oh, gee, I'm still... You know, when I set this up where I'm moving, I'll make sure I can show things better. I won't have a big table in my way. So yeah, all that's done. So it's sad to say I didn't have even half of it done as of yesterday. Now I'm over half done because I've also gone up here. There's a bat. I've added mockingbird, and I've added a bunch of this up here. Has all been added across to the squirrel. The squirrel is done up here too. Sorta. I still have to do the awning, which is going to be nice and really boring, but we'll see how that comes about. I was working on this during a meeting today. Hold on, I need to turn this down because now I didn't sleep well last night. I don't know if anyone's going to come in here or not, but our friend Dolphin advised, because I had to drop some stuff off to him, and he advised me to get some rest, and I did. I'm still young. I'm still tired. I need a good night's sleep, that's for sure. I've been wonky all day. I don't care for how I have all this up here. And now's a bad. Now I will be working on a second of these. There's a second one I'm doing this weekend. But during the live Saturday and Sunday is going to be more of the traditional lives I do, where I just make things up. That's what I'll be doing. Now I just got a call from my good pal. Let's see if I can find. Here we go. My good pal Teresa Glover. And and the funny thing is, she hates snakes, and I'm right now looking up snakes because I started to add the snake, and I didn't have the photos I pulled. First critters. Where do reptiles go? Here they are. I actually pulled specific snakes just for this, which is the banded water snake. Only because he looks good. The thing is, what's a water snake doing in Jacksonville so far inland? I don't know. I don't know if there's. I'm trying to think where there's water deer. I believe there is, maybe a half mile or a mile away, but that's still a bit of a trek for this guy. All right, so let's see if I can add him in here. I have a headshot that's more straight. I have so many books of critters. I used to, when I would do these each year, I would go and carry a stack of books of all photos. Now I got a computer with screens. Is that better? I don't know. Just make that tail just a little bit. Oh, can you see? Yeah, I'm just extending the tail a bit. And I got a lot of work to do. Right now I'm trying to plan my visits, which is kind of silly because I've got so much artwork to do. I may screw up and not give myself time to get the artwork done. Oh, because I also got to get into Ocala. I forgot to mention that to Teresa. This is a banded water snake, and they're perfectly harmless unless they eat you. Now they might. I don't know I wonder if he has a tongue. I'm going to go ahead and give him a tongue anyway, just because it'd be fun. I don't really have him smiling. I'll make him all smiley, happy with the world. And they have a lot of folks look at the banded water snakes. If you find him in the wrong place, you'll think he's a rattler, but he's not. And I've run into these guys out in the swamps. But I've also I've run into, let me watch what I'm doing here. I want to get his markings right. See, they're actual naturalists who will get these, and they look for it and see, well, he made a mistake. He has the marking all wrong. And I go beat him up and tell him, leave me alone. But I do want to I just want to be accurate if I can. Oh boy, that's tricky right there. Now the picture I'm looking at, that's not the angle. I'm making that angle based upon the photo I'm looking at. But I love to do this so well that someone looks and says, oh, it's a banded water snake. Let's put that right there. Oh, Amanda McManus. Hello, Amanda McManus. Say that 5 times fast. I'm tired. I'm not speaking as... But I got a lot done on this project today. I have another one of these to do. And then I've got 20 little illustrations of critters, but I don't have I'm waiting for a little more direction on that. It'll be 21. Then as I travel with my Christmas prints, I'll do some drawings for folks as I visit them. How are you doing, Amanda McManus? What are you working on? So are you in public school? Is that what it was? You're in public school. Gosh, that is confusing. How I did that. Dang it. So the bands are whatever you make the bands to be, so I don't have to be. Reference is just that. It's reference. It's not. Use it as you wish. And then this is, it looks like Amanda May come and gone. Well, this could be good. It's good to know if your drawing is your reference is a place to work from, but not the thing to draw. Let's do research. Okay, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I got a computer screen. Actually, here, there's the reference. So I'm tilting the head to make it work to this, what I need. I'm trying to get it across here. The problem is now this thing's right in my way. I didn't really announce this. As I said, I set up, and this is going to be boring. You know, Amanda's been here only, was she here this past weekend? She hasn't seen me. I think she did. She saw one of the days where I was making stuff up. That's more active and lively. This is not. I was just talking to Teresa, who I'm doing the Bomar, the next one for, and I'm telling her we'll have videos so that they can actually show me working on this. This is a garland of sorts. I know some. Oh, didn't put a gingerbread man. I've typically put a gingerbread man. I'm so glad Elaine Cornelius yesterday mentioned the butterfly. Completely forgot about the butterfly. I went to a Dollar Tree after the meeting, walking around. What have I forgotten in this thing? Gingerbread man. Typically have someone with one. Now pretty much, unless I stick something right in there. The only little empty spot I don't have. Maybe I'll stick some little critter if I can think of one I haven't used. I also don't care for how I have this white. See how light that is? See how dark that is on the other side? If I zoom out, can I zoom out again? Oh God, this is so tricky. But if I don't have this well balanced. You can even see it just like that. See, it's darker over here than it is over here. It's not good balance. It'd be good if I had balanced. So I know that. Bomar is probably going to be pretty well balanced because it's going to be inside, not outside. Problem here is I'm doing this outside. So yes, I'm making these bands up as I go. I wonder if Amanda also didn't like the Christmas music. She may not have. Now I could play this because I like this a lot. Now this I'll get flagged for by YouTube. And it's saying it'll go dark. This would probably make youngsters like Amanda crazy to hear this because they don't understand. Hard for them to conceive someone's just singing. Everything's a lot of noise. I think if people took more noise out of their lives, they'd be much happier. Some would say, why don't I just be quiet? That'd stop a lot of noise. Yeah, that's true. I do come from a bit of a radio background, and I understand never dead air. Now, what's interesting about the tail is that it gets darker. I think I'm going to make that. Did I do that in the right place? No, I messed it up. That's where I would start putting the tail up there. Oops. Well, all right, so we'll just go ahead and put it through here. Notice how I edit as I go. And a lot of this for me, I know this doesn't look very Christmassy. The original cards I did were all Christmas. They also didn't take much time. Well, of course, I only started really doing a lot of lives here, starting in what was it, late September, early October. Early October, I think it was because of Inktober. But over on Facebook, I was saying, I'm going to get this early. I'm going to get to this early. And here I am still working on it on December the 6th. It looks like this won't be printed till the 10th. I hate being that late with this thing. And that's why the one I work on next will actually be one I may use for next year. So I'm having trouble seeing YouTube for some reason. There we go, it's better. So there's a banded water snake. Now here's the really boring. You think that's boring? Here's the real boring part. Here we go. Right there. Okay, let me stop this because this is going to fly again. You're not going to hear anything I say. I stop it. I'll come back here and put this on. Boy, am I stuffed up. For what I've learned, this music here is not being flagged by YouTube. And this is beautiful. The other thing I was playing is called, that wasn't YouTube. That was something called, Let's Have an Old-Fashioned Christmas, which is a whole nother site. This is from YouTube it's Autumn Melody, Beautiful Christmas Music, 2025, which is interesting, 2025. I'm just having some frosty root beer. Okay, here's a really tricky thing I'm going to try to pull off. Well, I don't really have this right. Did I start? Yeah, I already did that. Because really, these are much taller up here. It's actually, oh, wow, I can't see it. My proportion here is wrong. Way wrong. These are very tall. I'm not very tall, but they must be 10. See, it's just head 5, 7, 8. So it's about 10 inches tall, but I'm making them only half that maybe. That's not good. Okay, let me start from the corner up. This really should be way up here, but I don't think I can change that. One thing I have a lot of are pencils. Really, this should be almost up here proportionally to where the window is, to where this is, how tall this is. Yeah, so how tall this should be about the same height, just a little short. So I'm not too far off. All right, well, also, what am I doing? I'm not doing an architectural rendering that's going to be built. Now I'm confused about something else. Here we go. Here, you can follow along. Hey. All right, so here we are. I'm looking at, here's the Dreamette. So I took some photos in 2000. No, that's not right. These weren't done 2023. When were these taken? I don't know. It does say 23. So about a year and a half ago. Okay, these other ones We're taking when? I was saying, oh, June. Okay, I want to go with June. Okay, hold on, let me go to the images. Here we go. So that does go up at an angle. Ping, 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 ping. Originally, I was going to do it out. This is actually the photo I was originally going to use. I think I was going to do this. The whole thing was going to be, my old Swampy book was here, but I had a problem. I like to put Santa in the window. You can't see Santa, and you have trouble seeing all the critters. And so I could have gone at that. Now, what I'm doing is the best for what I've got. The problem is they have things all over these windows, and you can't see anything. I mean, all this stuff's, they got this, that's one window. That's another window. They've just got stuff everywhere, papers and stuff. It's a mess, actually. They really should take it down. But I love the glass. I love the glass work here. Now I haven't gotten that. That's going to be drawn right here. I haven't gotten that yet because I'm still debating this situation. Well, they let me get the roof done, which is what got me. So I've got to angle it up. I should have made it taller, but I already drew those lines there, so I kind of committed myself. Let's find one with that. And it's all cash only. No cards allowed. Okay, so I was there this June. There in June. I guess I was. Oh, that was one of the trips I made. Then maybe was that Don's funeral? Or was that the ladies thing in Clay County? The photos I really need are up here. Hold on, let me go find a photo. Let's see what I've done here. Let's go back. So, yeah, my photos I took in 2023. So I was thinking well, it definitely was in the plans 3 years ago. But the photos aren't as old as I thought they were. Oh, I wish I'd got more. I got underneath the awning, but not, because I thought I might be doing things underneath, but I didn't. Okay, so there's the pattern. Now I've got to make that pattern right there. I don't have to make it exact, but I'm going to try to make it exact as I can. I'm not even checking where. Yeah, there's no other messages here. Is anyone else watching? There's not a lot to see, I admit. Oh, there are 2 others watching. Hello. I admit this is boring. We get to drawing here, and it'll get better, maybe. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Even there you go. Here's the awning. I want to replicate that awning. That's not fun, I admit, but I want to be accurate because they're gonna see it, and I want to make sure I make it right. Why wouldn't you? Right? Why wouldn't you? So I'm gonna angle this off here, and now I've got to try to. I'm just gonna. I want the ballpoint pen. Something a little finer, so if I screw up, I can just whatever. So this is going to be darker here. Oh, wait a minute. Cindy Sunlow just sent me a message. All right, hold on. My pen's not working. I said, why do I have no paper to draw right on? Here, give me some. No, it is literally dead. That didn't do any good. See that coming. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. Back here again. Where I've moved this now, apparently. Thank you for watching. If you are, please click the thumbs. I don't know why you click up a thumbs up for something as boring as this. Tomorrow I'll be doing my normal Hobby to Bee stuff. Today I'm working on this. And I will work on this sometime this weekend. All right, so let's come up here. But this is the first time I've recorded so much of my Christmas print being made. And I'm in my 4th decade of making these, but not quite to the degree I'm doing this. So I'm going to keep it, I think, pretty loose like that because that's working. Because I also need to do it quick. I got to get this done. I got so much else to get to. All right. Coming over here. Where's my pad? Here it is. I'm just doing this kind of very loosey-goosey. And I'm not gonna. I gotta get a little less loosey goosey here. Hold on. So this, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit because I need to get this done. Not be playing around with that thing. This is my annual Christmas print. This one takes place at the Dreamette. And I need to get this straight because I've been. A lady was at the meeting I was at today. Where the hell did it go? It's way over here. I was at the at a meeting today where someone from Jacksonville was there, and I cannot remember the name of this. Jacksonville. And it's in a neighborhood. It's got a weird, funky name. So the first one pops up is the Springfield one. If I get to Jacksonville, I hope to go to Springfield and this one. Yeah, there's one in Orange Park, Dinsmore, Springfield, San Marco, but none of these are the ones I'm doing right now. I'm doing the original location, which is in a neighborhood called, I forget. That's what it's called. I forget. Murray Hill. It's called Murray Hill. I cannot remember Murray Hill. And I'm going to put all this in the back of the print. And if you get one, it's because you live somewhere nearby, or somewhere between Jacksonville to Tampa to maybe Sarasota to here. That's how. Okay, let's finish this up. So the Murray Hill area, which is an old neighborhood to whoa, I'm making this even smaller. Whoa, I sure am. All right, let's not do that. And the squirrel's screwing it up. So that's going to come here, 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 here. Oops. I wish I could move this over. Again, when I set this up the next time, it'll all, after the big move happens here. So this goes here, and then this will go down here, and back up here, 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 here. See, I like to make things up more than this, where I'm having to figure it all. I like figuring things out, but this is horribly boring for something like this. But I'm getting it done, which is, I zoomed out. There we go. There we go. That's better. Now, I kind of. Oh God, I don't even have this open here. All right. But this. If you want to do good work, you've got to do research. You just gotta. I usually never keep something so clear of critters as this, and it looks weird to me. Oh my gosh, I'm stopped up. I think I'm messing this up. That should be there. I did. I messed it up, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Sorry about the sinus issues. Good golly. Even though I've got so much done, it's not that hard to screw up the whole thing now. It's not hard at all. I see what I did. I see where I screwed up here. Okay. All right, no, I need to. Here. So if I could just ding, just to make sure I'm keeping my angles right, at least somewhat. So. I'm going to come in here and probably make a lot of this darker, because this is all blue right in the hub here. I used to have a problem where I would leave too much gap on the bottom of the page. And then 37 years ago or so, I spoke to a fellow named Will Eisner, the great Will Eisner, a comic strip I was working on. And he looked at it and said, "What are you doing with all that stuff on the bottom?" So I made sure I always brought things close to the bottom. But as the time has gone on, I keep leaving more and more space at the top. And here's an example of that. But you won't know this unless I mention that right now. So that is in the wrong place. Oh, poo. Details. I see what I did. These stripes should be at post spots, but I put them in the middle on all of them. Oh, all right. Well, trying to be accurate. Mess up a little bit. I accidentally put them in the wrong place. All right. I probably wouldn't have done that if I was not admittedly doing a live thing like this. Kind of throws you. Oh, I'm horribly stopped up. What I may do is quit here and try to clear my head a little bit, because I'm having trouble thinking. My head's so stuffed up. That's a big boo-boo I just made. See if I can figure myself out of that. Get myself a little better settled. Let's at least get that in there. That'll solve that problem pretty quick. Oh, there's, I'm sorry to see there's other messages here. Oh, there's Andrea. There's not many people here, or at least, I think Amanda was here briefly and vanished. It's pretty boring. So if everything goes as planned, and we'll see if it does, I should be seeing you, Andrea, a week from Sunday. This, I believe, is going to be printed and ready Tuesday evening in Orlando. Obviously, I'm not done with it. I've added a lot. All this is all done now. Well, I may still add something with a gingerbread over here. And this is all done. It's just at the top. And it's the stuff I really don't care for, and I just screwed it up pretty badly because I put the stripes in the wrong place. And I'm having problems because I'm really stuffed up. I don't know how you're doing, Andrea, but I feel... For some reason, I wonder if it's because I put my head down. Usually, I don't have my head down. Like, you know what? Something's causing it. I don't know. Oh, my head is just a mess full of goo and gum. I'm sorry, that's disgusting, I know, but I'm just have this way of being really honest about stuff. I bet that's it. I'm putting my head down. I was drawing at the meeting today, and this didn't happen at all. God, yeah. I didn't post that picture I did. I should post it on the... I don't know if I'll post it on Facebook because it is political. But guys, look, we get message, we get work. But I did this picture for Republican Federated Women of a volunteer. And the lady who bought it from, it was presented today. I'm hoping to get the photograph that was taken of it. I should have taken it. I don't have a photo. But she was kind enough to help me with my meal purchase today. Here, I'm going to move this. I got to get the handle of this thing. Because I have a light. Actually, I'm going to set this. I'm already thinking I'm going to set this up when I move from here. I just can't set up where I am right now because of the certain constraints. I'm even thinking maybe I'll do this. Hello, Elaine. I'm not sick. It's just my sinus problems, which I always have. I am so I will be coming into the area. It looks like Tuesday. Oddly enough, I won't probably have the Christmas print till 5 o'clock or 4:30. Can you meet us at Gabriel's? I'm not even sure. So if I can't do Beefy King if I'm going to pick up at 5. But the thing is, they're having trouble getting paper, and I'm saying by Monday, if they can't get their hands on the paper, just use white. I've almost never done white, but I may do it this time just to get it done. If they use white, I'll maybe ready early Tuesday, and then I can do Beefy King. So I can't make any specific plans till I know Monday. Boy, does that look nasty. That is a nasty looking mess right there. If you all will give me a moment, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna steam some water, by golly, and see if that can help this, because I gotta get this. So that's the difference. Earlier today, I need to get the new setup. I need to have this up higher. Oh my God. All right, yeah, I forgot. I also have I have a low battery too. My battery wouldn't charge. It died while I was at the restaurant, uh, and then I couldn't get it charged. So when I took a little nap, I charged it. All right, I'm going to stop doing that because that's not working. In fact, okay. It was warm yesterday, felt better. Woke up today feeling rough and realized weather was colder again. No, is it? I've had a rough, no, I'd be fine if it was cooler. My ears are plugged, my head's plugged. I did take a nap. Usually I get up and I'm feeling better, but I just didn't have much sleep last night. Too many worries, too many troubles, too many problems, and there are a lot. And I don't like this. I don't like this messy stuff. I don't know when I'm getting the car, how I'm getting the car, where I'm going, how I'm going, and I have almost no time. I'm back to that same problem I have. I tend to have it. That's why I'm doing Bomar here in the next couple days. We're gonna get that done. I may not finish it by Sunday, but Sunday, Monday, whatever. So I may be working on this on Bomar one, because look how long this one's taken. I want to put a lizard in here, but I realize the lizard looks too big. He's just way too big. See if I can at least put the cups in here. These are cups. This is actually So actually, right now it would be easier to meet with you. I can't hear. My ears all clogged up. Sorry if I'm yelling. I can't. I think it's because I put my head down while I'm doing this. So I need to elevate this. Wow, all these lives I've done on Facebook last number of years, and only now I'm realizing this. Actually, a little lizard you'd hardly even know was there. A little teeny lizard. Hello, Alice Reed. Now, I will be back to my making stuff up thing tomorrow. I'm not sure if how I'll work on Bomar tomorrow, but I do plan on doing that. And I plan on having this done sometime tomorrow while I bounce from one thing to the other. So this actually is what do you call it? Dropbox. It's a drop background. This is what you might call it, kind of. Can you see that? Where am I? Here am I. So I'm steaming some water is what I'm doing to see if I can clear my head a little bit. This is awful. I can't hear. I think, Andrea, I found that this happens more when I don't have a lot of rest. This is the least amount of sleep I've had in a long time. But I'm seeing my problem here is I haven't figured this. I don't have a handle on this. I don't have a handle on this. I just don't. I need to get a handle on it quick, but I don't have a handle on it. How about way over here? Steam water will clear my head quick, and I think it's because I'm suddenly I'm looking down, whereas earlier today I was looking straight at it, sitting on a bench on a table with this up. So I need to change the angle on things here. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I need to. And I've got a lot of stuff I need to figure out about this. I'm not sure what I'm doing up here. I know what I thought I was going to do, but now I've got a problem. It's not working out. I didn't plan this striping right, so I got that messed up. I think that's what's caused. I think that when I've had all these, like when I was doing the watercolor here, I have to look down a lot and kind of get control. I think it wasn't the watercolor causing me, because I noticed when I was back a year ago when I was in Ocala doing it, I would have that head get filled up when I'm doing the watercolor, and I was blaming the watercolor. I think it's because I put my head down. Now, just now figuring that out. So not everything comes to you right away. Sometimes it takes a while. I don't know what this. Oh, this is another Christmas ball, because I was going to put a scrub jay here. Waiting for the water to steam so I can clear my head. But what I may do is go away here. I need to sit and figure this out because I'm making too much up. It's one thing to make up something on a piece of paper and real quickly draw. Well, what was that Tyrannosaurus I did? It's one thing to do that because I can do whatever I want. If I screw up, it's okay. No one cares. But this, I screw up the whole thing. Yeah, where I am, I've got this. I want to. What do I have? Well, oddly enough, the big table here would be better to use. Um, but it's covered with books and things I'm trying to pack up. But okay, so what I gotta sit and figure this out, and then come back. I can ink, but I need to not do it with live video. It's too much to do here because I know I got to keep the audio going, or it doesn't work. I know that, and I can't. So I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna figure out if I can get a gingerbread man in here. I'm gonna figure out if I can do something about all this, and then I'll come back later. But thank you all for being here. And if you could click the thumbs up, I don't know why this isn't a great broadcast at all. It's just me making mistakes, Crank. I'm too clogged. My eyes are all watery. I gotta breathe and stuff. Thank you. I'll come back in a while. Let me sit down, nail this down. That's what I need to do. All right. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to zip away. I'll see you all later, possibly, or not. You don't have to come back. Tomorrow night, though, at 8 o'clock, I will be doing one of my Hobbit Bees where I'll make it up. I shouldn't call this Hobbit Bee. And something else I did here. This was a scheduled one I made back in November, and it's just been sitting there. So I went ahead, I think I attached to it today to have the live come through it, but I don't know if it worked. But yes, I should not call this Hobbit a Bee, because Hobbit a Bee is making up anything. This is not. This is constructing. I gotta do that differently. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you all next time, which may be later today if you want to return. But let me go and figure this out. And I completely messed up the audio. I got to figure out how I'm going to get out of that. All right, thank you so much. I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Good night. Good night.